What's good, y'all, man? I'm back with another story time, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, these story times be crazy because, like, I just be reliving it in my head when I'm telling y'all, and it's just like, I can't believe, like, that really happened, bro. But anyway, so look, boom. This is the story time about when I first smoked that Zot. You know what I'm saying? My first time getting high, y'all. And this was crazy, bro. So I'm going into, now this is early freshman year, okay? Early freshman year. It's like around winter time. Like it ain't snowing yet, but I remember it was cold and all that, right? So boom. So they had asked me earlier in school, like, cause we had school. So I think I think it was a Saturday because that Friday my man's Nick, he was asking me like, yo, you want to hang out with us this weekend? And like he was like hinting at like, smoking and stuff. And like I was like, yeah, maybe like I gotta see, you know what I'm saying? I was a little nervous, you know what I'm saying? Like it's my first time. And Nick, he's older, and all the people that I would have been with or I was with were also older because Nick had got held back. So he was in my grade, but he was just older. You know what I mean? All the people they was also in the grade above because they didn't get held back or whatever. So boom. So Saturday come around and Nick hit my phone. He like, yo, bro, you trying to chill with us and smoking and all that. You feel me? And I was like, he was like, you just gotta bring some bread so we could put up for some more smoke and all this and that. All right, so I needed like $10, right? I was like, all right, boom. So I decided to go. I decided to go and do this, bro. Crazy day, y'all. Like, who would have known this decision would have led to such a crazy day, bro? Shit. So boom. So I get the money. I link up with Nick. It's just me and him at first, and then we end up walking to. I'm gonna call him D. All right, I don't want to put everybody's name on here, but we walk to D crib. Me and Nick walked to D crib. I got my money for my part. You feel me? So that's settled. I ain't worried about that. So boom, we walk to D crib. We pull up, and it's me, Nick. I'm gonna say D. I'm calling D. I'm gonna call the other bull J. So it's me, Nick, D, J, and then it's a girl. It's a girl, bro. I'm gonna call her M. I'm gonna call her M. Yeah, yep. Boom. So boom, bro. Is that everybody? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was us five or shit. So boom. So it's like around like 6, 7. Oh my god, I didn't even mean to do that. But anyways, it was like around like 7 o'clock, and like like I said, like it's near winter time, so the sun already like it's already getting a little dark outside by this time. So we start looking for plugs. And if y'all know, bro, if y'all smoke and y'all used to smoke even back then, like around like what this was probably like 2016, bro. Real shit. We in 2025 now. Damn. Yeah, this was like 2016, bro. The Zod back then ain't the Zod today, bro. Like that was real Zod back then, bro. Like that shit was like some. You take one, man, $10 to get you right, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Like that was some real Zod back then, bro. Give me that shit again. But anyways, back to the story. So boom. So we looking for plug, like we looking for some smoke. You feel me? I don't got nothing to do. Like I'm letting them do what they do because, like I said, this is my first time. I don't know nobody that sell or nothing. You feel me? So they looking for the people. We end up finding somebody. So we all go on the walk except for the girl. The girl stayed at the crib in the room. So it's me, D, and Nick, and we walking to go and Jay. I think Jay stayed with her at the crib. All right, so it was me, Nick, and D. We walking to go meet with the plug, right? And like I'm nervous, bro. Can you feel me? I ain't never did this before. Like you feel me? I'm a little bitch right now. You feel me? So we walking with him. We meet up with him. This is somebody they knew. Like they was cool with him and all that. They dab him up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling there. I'm just watching it all go down. You know what I'm saying? They taking my virginity away from my. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, back to the story. So boom. I'm watching it go down, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, we start walking back to the crib. You feel me? It wasn't that much. It was like we walked like 10 minutes. So we walking back to the crib. And they smelling it. You feel me? Nick, I mean not Nick D, he was like, yo, do it smell like oregano? And he putting it up to Nick nose, you feel me? And he was like, yo, dude, like smell this. And I smell it, you know what I'm saying? And bro, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know what oregano was. So I was like, what's oregano? He was like, do it smell like pizza? That's how he like explained it to me. He was like, do it smell like pizza? I smelled it. I was like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, not really. I don't know. So I guess they was like Cause now I know, like, you feel me? Like, if I like that, like I said, that was my first time, so I didn't know what like I didn't know oregano was used to scam motherfuckers. Like, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know none of that. So I'm like, I don't know, like, you feel me? I think it like I don't know what weed supposed to smell like. I don't know what oregano smell like. You feel me? So they said that it was cool. They when we got back to the crib, they had Jay smell it. Excuse me. They had Jay smell it. He was like, nah, I don't know. I think it's cool. So boom. Now we back in the crib. All right, we're back in the room. We're in D's room. It's me, Jay, Nick over here, and then D and the girl on the bed. Like it's in the way the room is set up. It was like he had like two beds kind of, but the one wasn't really a bed. So me and Jay was sitting right here. Nick was standing, bro. He's tall, so he was just standing, chilling. And then the girl and D was over on the other bed, right, sitting. Now, boom. This is where it gets crazy, bro, because they had D had Everclear at his crib. We was at D's crib, you feel me? And he brought up the idea. He was like, yo, I want to drink. And I was like, nah, I'm good, you feel me? Because like, bro, I'm not, you feel me? Nah. So Nick's like, yeah, Nick's crazy, bro. Nick's white, bro. Like, they all white except for Jay and me, bro. And I'm not saying that like to be like racist or anything, but like, bro, they get y'all know how them white folks get down, man. They get down for real. I was on the phone, so boom. So bam, boom. So yeah, y'all know how they get. Bro. They like to party, they like to get crazy. So Nick, D, and the girl and Joey. Oh shit, I said his name. Fucking and Joey. They start drinking. All right. So boom. So D go get the he go get the alcohol, bro, and it's Everclear, bro. Like, if you know what Everclear is, bro, that shit is like 90% alcohol, bro. Like, that shit is like damn near drinking like bro, it's not good, bro. It's not good, okay? So it just did. Oh my god, bro. When I seen that, I should have knew this day was about to take a turn for the worse, bro. So boom. So D bring up the Everclear and some Gatorade, you feel me? Because that's what they was gonna drink it with and shit. And I'm just chilling, bro. Like, I'm not like you feel me? I'm ready to just smoke and then like, you feel me, feel the feeling of being high. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to just do what I came here to do. Like, I'm not here to drink and like see y'all go crazy. You feel me? But anyways, they started drinking. They started mixing it, and like I said, bro, Nick is big, bro. Nick is like 6'5", like 200 something. You feel me? He's not fat, but like he's a grown man body, 6'5" type shit. You feel me? And so he's like drinking that shit for real, bro. And everybody's like telling him to like chill because that shit ain't no joke, bro. It's 90 proof. It's like damn near 90 proof. I don't know what it is, bro, but it's real. Everclear is Everclear, bro. If you know, you know. So boom. But he was cool. He was the least of our worries for real. Oh, well, I'm gonna get into it. So boom. Girly, the girl that she started drinking that shit, bro. And they letting her, bro, because at the time, D's trying to like, you know what I'm saying? He trying to get right with her, kind of, but I don't condone, you know what I'm saying? I don't condone none of this. But he trying to get right with her and shit. So they all drinking, right? Everybody's drinking except for me. And so they drinking this shit, and Girly, you could start telling Girly is getting very drunk, bro. She's getting very drunk. And I'm at the point where I'm like, I tell Joey, I'm gonna just say his name now, and I already said it. I told Joey, I'm like, yo, like, y'all trying to smoke? Like, what's up? Like, I'm trying to smoke. And he's like, yeah, bro, come on. And we didn't have no wraps, bro. How the hell we don't got no wraps, bro? This was the main plan was to smoke, bro. Y'all telling me now we don't got no wraps, bro? So he's like, bro, I'm really I have no knowledge of nothing, so. They talking about find a gum wrapper so they could like take the shit off and like use that as the use the gum wrapper as the wrap and all this. And now I'm like, bro, what? Like, this is just crazy to me. But we end up making a jeeb. If y'all know what a jeeb is, it's like a gravity bong type joint. You use a water bottle and water. You know, I'm not gonna explain what a jeeb is no more. But anyways, so. We go out on his balcony. He had a balcony in his room, bro. So we go out on the balcony and they pull that joint for me. And they're telling me like make sure you inhale, like don't waste it. Make sure you inhale. I was like, what you mean? Like, make sure I inhale. And they were like, when you breathe it in, when you breathe in the smoke, go like that again. You feel me? So that make sure you just like you get that good. You know what I'm saying? You inhaling and you're not wasting it, basically. So boom. So I do that and I just start coughing. You know what I'm saying? Like crazy. You know what I'm saying? And Joey's such good people. Like he was good. He was the best. He was good energy that day. Like you feel me? Like he was the one that, you know what I mean? Like he was good people for real. He's just like, yo, Jack, he's about to get like talking about I'm about to be fried, all this and that. And bro, so my turn go around again. I take another hit. So I think I ended up taking like 2-3 hits of that. And then we went back inside off the balcony. And but Girly, yeah, boom. So keep in mind, Girly stayed in the room the whole time because she was too drunk. You feel me? And we all on the balcony. When we was done smoking, we went back inside, bro. Girlie's over here bent over the trash can throwing up, bro. And fucking D, because this is his room and his crib, and it's like, yo, like, are you good with the woo? Try to make sure she's straight, right? And she's just like, I'm sorry. Bro, she laid out on the floor like this, bro. She had the trash can right here, just like this over the bed, and just throwing up, right? And then when we come back in and D asked her, like, yo, you good, you good? She just puts the trash can down and just like goes on the floor like this, talking about, I'm sorry. And like it was spooky, bro, because she just kept saying, I'm sorry. And like we all saying like are you good? Like, because we thinking she's saying sorry for like getting too drunk and throwing up and all that. And we just keep telling her like, you good, like just like drink some water. D went to go get her water and shit. Like we just trying to keep her like we're trying to be cool, like, bro. And keep in mind, like, I'm younger than everybody in there except for the girl. The girl was also in my grade, in my age and shit. Like they're not that much older. They only like a year older, 2 years at most. But I doubt they will even what. But anyways, I'm like a young boy. I'm a bitch. Basically, what I'm trying to say. I'm the bitch in this whole situation because I was not ready for none of this. I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Anyways, and they was all drinking. I wasn't doing none of that. You feel me? Maybe I would have been more chilled if I was drinking. But so boom. Anyways, so yes, bro. When we come in from the balcony, that whole thing is going on, bro, with her. All right, and I'm fried. You feel me? This is my first time smoking. We was doing Jeeves at that as my first time. Like if you know, you know. Like I was cooked, bro. So I'm tripping, and like I had anxiety. Like I had an anxiety high. I'm pretty sure that that's probably most likely why I was tripping so bad, bro. Bro. Look. So I'm just like tripping out, and Joey trying to make sure I'm like he trying because he see me. I'm like I'm really just standing there. I'm standing in the corner by the door of the balcony, like just like watching everything. I'm like, yo, like the fuck, because like she was really tweaking, bro. And then Nick was drunk. Oh yeah, I was about to say damn, did I say his name by accident? But yeah, anyways, Nick was drunk too, bro. But like he wasn't like that. So he's just finding it all funny and like joking, and I'm like, bro, like she's dying. Like it looked like to me like she's dying, bro. You feel me? And so she just continues saying, I'm sorry. And I was like, yo, like, should we tell somebody? Like, should we get somebody? Because it was bad, bro. Like, it was really bad. Like, she kept throwing up. You feel me? Like, she would throw up. 5 minutes go by, but during them 5 minutes, she would say, I'm sorry at least 100 times, bro. You feel me? And it was just like, it was some shit out of a scary movie or something, bro. So I'm like, yo, like, should we tell somebody? Like, all this and that. And I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm about to go. Like, I'm about to just leave. And they're like, nah, we good, bro. Just they telling me like, nah, we good, just relax, we good. And bitch, how I'm supposed to relax? It's my first time smoking weed. I'm fried out my mind. I'm seeing a girl over here on the floor, bent over, throwing up 100 times. You know what I'm saying? Like talking about, I'm sorry. Like she possessed or something. Like you telling me calm down, bitch. I'm not finna calm down. You feel me? So I'm standing there, bro. I'm just standing. I'm trying to like go on my phone and just like keep myself occupied, like not look at all this, see what's going on, bro. But it's just getting to a point where it's like too bad, bro. And I told them, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm about to leave. You feel me? So I leave, bro. And like they were trying to get me to like chill and like stay because they didn't want because these mom and dad was downstairs in the living room, bro. So like if I would have left, like they was gonna see me. They didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like me leaving would have just been. They were just trying to get me to not leave, bro. But I had to leave, bro. I was not finna stay there. I was tripping too much. So I told them, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm gonna leave, bro. I gotta go, bro. You feel me? Like I'm not finna stay here. So I leave, bro. And it's like, bro, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, bro. It's like 1 o'clock at night, bro. And I go downstairs and they down the stairs watching TV. And they're like, oh, you leaving? I'm like, yeah, I gotta go. I got something popped up. I gotta leave. You feel me? Just telling them some bullshit. And I'm fried out of my mind. And like I'm over here trying to open the door, my hands shaky and shit, bro. Like bro, it was so bad, bro. So boom, I leave and I close the door, bro. I start walking, and I keep in mind, like I said, bro, it's late, bro. It's dark as fuck. It's cold, and I'm scared, bro. So a bunch of things is running through my mind. But Joey texting me, making sure I'm straight and all that. So I'm texting him while I'm walking. But he lived. D's crib was like, he lived right by the one school. So he lived about like I say it was like a 15 minute walk from my crib, bro. You feel me? Like 15-minute walk from my crib to his. Yeah, 15 minutes is good. So he was like a 15-minute walk from my crib. My crib was like a 15-minute walk from his crib. So I'm walking, bro, and I go down to get on the main street because I'm scared, bitch. Like, you feel me? There's a lot of shit going on in my mind right now. I want to be in some light. I can't be walking through these dark alleys and shit, bro. Out there seeing some shit and I'm fried out of my mind. So I'm walking, and Joey texted me talking about some like, yeah, bro, we had to call the ambulance. You feel me? But I'm still walking, bro. And at this point, it's like, but this is before he texted me. I'm hearing sirens and shit. So I start running, bro. And I swear, like, this is like after I got like 2 blocks away from D's crib. This is when I started hearing the sirens and shit. And I just started running, bro. I did not stop running till I got to my house, bro. I swear to you, I literally ran that whole way, bro. I got home and I look at my phone. He texts me. He talking about something. Yeah, bro, we called the ambulance, bro. She has to get her stomach pumped. Bro, and y'all was telling me to calm down. What the? Y'all was telling me to calm down. You talking about she gotta get her stomach pumped, bro? And I don't know. I don't like to this day. Like I never looked up what that mean. Like what really she had to go through to get her. Like what getting a stomach pumped is really. But that just sounds crazy, bro. So. I'm in my room. I'm not even in my room yet. I get inside my crib. My mom, everybody's asleep. You feel me? And so I go inside. The first place I go to is the bathroom, man. The bathroom is my sanctuary, bro. Real shit. So I go to the bathroom, and he's like, yeah, bro, we had a call the ambulance. Like the ambulance is here. She's getting her stomach pumped, all this and that. You feel me? So I'm just baffled. Okay. So I'm done texting everybody for the rest of the night. Like I'm in wind down mode right now. So I'm in the bathroom. I swear I went to the bathroom and I looked at myself in the mirror for a good 10 minutes. I was fried and I was just like in disbelief. Like I literally stood in the bathroom looking at myself like this in the mirror for like 10 minutes, bro. I kid you not, bro. I just standing there looking at myself like in disbelief. And then I take off my clothes. I put some comfy stuff on, and I get in the room, bro. I plug up my phone. I lay down, bro. And I ain't gonna lie though, laying down was like, bro, like once you lay in your bed, like after I cooled down in the bathroom, and then I got myself situated, and I laid down in bed, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that felt so. I felt like just so comfy. Like you feel me? I just felt good, bro. It was like now I don't like I'm safe. I felt safe. That's what it was. Like real shit. I felt safe. I'm in my room. I'm in bed. My bed's comfy, and I'm like you feel me? I was just good, bro. So I went to bed. Woke up that next morning. They was just telling that I woke up. I see my phone. He was blowing my shit up, talking about some like making sure I'm cool and all that. I told them, I'm like, yeah, I'm good, bro. And they was just saying how like last night was crazy. How the mom, I guess the girl's mom and D's mom was arguing like crazy because I mean I'm on the girl's mom's side because real shit like, but at the same time like you got like she's your daughter like you letting her, you feel me? I don't know, bro. It was just crazy, bro. It was just crazy. But yeah, That they was just telling, they was catching me up on how last night was just crazy after I left. So I literally left at the most perfect. Like, I couldn't have left at a better time, bro. Like, that was crazy, bro. But yeah, that's the story time of my first time getting high, bro. I literally ran home at 12 o'clock at night. A girl had to get her stomach pumped. Like, bro, what? And yeah, bro. That's the crazy story time of my first time getting fried, y'all. Look, and I got plenty more story times coming. I got more bangers coming. So if you like the video, man, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, man. Let me know in the comments what kind of more videos y'all want to see, man. And let me know about your first time experience and how your first time went, if you ever smoked. You feel me? Let me know in the comments.